This is my 2012 Renegade 800. It's a 10-hour maintenance, but it's more like 25 hours now because I rode it a bunch. Changing the engine oil, front and rear diff, transmission, and I brought it in the shop to get the dash redone. Mine was broken, it was shorted out, so they replaced that and took off the required maintenance, which you have to go to the dealership for. You cannot get it off without their computer. So I'm going to show you where the plugs are, make it easy because it's kind of a pain. Alright, this is the rear diff, that's the drain plug, and the fill plug, self-explanatory, drain it, fill it. In the rear, you're using a 75 140, and that's also for the transmission. In the front, takes a different weight. It's a 75 by 90, so make a note of that one. I wouldn't have known unless I would have read the manual, but alright, this will just take a second. Okay, I got the 75 140 in the rear, and it's all done. It takes roughly 10 ounces of oil in the rear, and the rest goes in the transmission. So transmission is next. Alright, after you move these two bolts right here, that cover comes off. That first hole right there is your check plug. It's probably where you fill it up to. And then down here is your drain plug. And I jacked it up on one side to give it a little more oomph coming out. And also I undid the skid plate, which is already broken in like the 15 hours I've had the bike, but just to get in there, it's kind of hard getting your hand in there. It's pretty tight. Alright, just got putting the 75 140 into the fill plug right there, the white cap, and made a pretty good mess. Still got all of the skid plates, so you probably just want to take them off, but I'm in kind of a time rush, so I don't have time. So now it's time for this dirty girl. Alright, here's the front diff. It's almost done draining. So I didn't take the skid plate off. I just put it like a little shop towel so it wouldn't drip down the skid plate because it would make an absolute mess. And this is 75/90 goes in the front, so it's 17 ounces. So that'll be next. Okay, diff, transmission, rear diff, all done. The engine oil, the drain plug is, well, you can't see it, right in that hole right there. Fill and filter. It's just 2 quarts of 530 synthetic. I already did that, so you're on your own for that. It's pretty easy. Then the rest of the maintenance will just be 500,000 Zert fittings on the A-arms and the rear drive shaft going to the diff. So hope all this helps you.